This is Hoodoo Land. Your say has been transferred to the trash pile. It is a memory of slavery. It is a memory of slavery, of the ones who did not make it to freedom. And the ones who did not make it to freedom, their bones rotted. They became garbage. They became balled up toilet paper. This is Hoodoo Land. 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 They became trash. The ones who did not make it to freedom became nothing. Became nothing at all. The ones who did not make it to freedom were discarded. Their names erased. Their memories forgotten. Spirit is divine. A memory of the ones who did not make it to freedom. A memory of the ones who did not make it to freedom. This is Hoodoo Land. This is Hoodoo Land. This is Hoodoo Land. A memory of the ones who did not make it to freedom. Because the ones who were still living had to move on, had to endure the wrath of life. So the ones who did not make it to freedom had to be erased. One of them say, I do understand there is an interest and perhaps a need to understand cultural diversity, Their burden, their name, their memory was such a heavy burden. They could not be remembered. Their name was too heavy. Their memories too much to bear. So they were erased and treated like garbage. But I like all of my things, I don't like all my things mixed up, I like a separation of things, I don't want to be one of them kind that speak Spanglish. You know what I'm saying?
It is wrong to treat her that way.
Why are you so polite? She's just a slave. You all just want to have her.
Topped by a circle of perfectly horizontal stones called lintels. But while we know this was an incredible feat of engineering, who these people were and why they built Stonehenge has remained one of the great unsolved mysteries of the ancient world.
Little remains of the people of Stonehenge. What do we know of their world? 3000 BC, the age of the pharaohs begins in Egypt. The first cities are flourishing in the Near East with writing and wheeled vehicles. The use of metal is spreading across Europe, but has yet to reach Britain. Here,
The ones who did not make it to freedom. This is Hoodoo Land. This is Hoodoo Land of the one.
Like every everything has its own place and purpose. So oh, I just can't. I don't know. I mean, if you get it done, I'ma go to the show, but ooh, in and of myself, I'm confused as it already is without me having to think about other things. You know what I mean?